future is not set in stone. Your humanity will be judged. You are being watched. Okay, that's interesting. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Blair Witch. Now, I've wanted to play this game ever since it came out because the concept of doing this as a video game is so intriguing to me. Look at that. And already we're starting to see the spirit of the Blair Witch. Now, the movie itself is very divisive because many see it as a movie where nothing happens. I mean, it is basically the pioneer of the found footage genre, and to a lot of people, it's just a bunch of people running around in the woods. But to me, that's the whole appeal. I mean, are those twigs and branches going down by our camera, or are those the fingers of the presence that lurks within? I think whether or not the movie worked for you all depends on whether or not you were able to feel that presence throughout. I guess the game itself will hinge on the same criteria, although we are off to a good start. I do like a thematically relevant menu, not only with the vague presence spelt with the background, but also it's clever having the menu options being the menus on the LCD screen. Oh, we can look around. Tap middle click or tab to get your phone. Look at this old thing.
Hey, Alice.
Jess, hey. Yeah, it's good to hear from you. I didn't think you'd call.
Yeah, well, neither did I, to be honest. Guess we're both full of surprises. So, what are you up to?
Did you hear about the missing kid? I'm joining the search.
Oh, wow. Okay. You think that's a good idea?
Why wouldn't it be?
You know why? You know what? Never mind. You're right. Maybe I shouldn't have called.
No, Jess, wait. No, I'm glad you did. Listen, I'm almost there. I'll call you later, okay?
All right. Just be careful.
So there's some reason why it wouldn't be good for me to be doing this.
Come on, Bullet. See if we can find a way to contact Sheriff Lanning.
Bullet. The dog's name is Bullet. We can customize the dog. That is so cool. I did not know we could do that. All right. I had known that the dog would be a core mechanic. But look at this good boy. All right. I'm not going to change anything, except maybe we'll give you a... we'll see how the red collar looks. Well, I guess the whole point is that it's high vis. So maybe orange makes the most sense? Other than that, I'm going to leave you as is. Oh, look at you. You are so good. Can I pet you? Bullet wants to get right in on the search, and it looks like we're not the only ones. Alright, I've gone ahead and turned off motion blur, although this is looking a little blotchy. And I did not see an option for depth of field, which is a little bit annoying.
Without us, huh? Okay, let's get moving.
Alright, well, at least they're not waiting around on our account. Boy, what do you see? Is the sheriff keeping dead bodies in the trunk again? I told them people are gonna come snooping. Oh, they left us a note.
Let's find this kid. He's been through enough already.
So that's who we're looking for. Anthony. If you stop pissing your pants every time someone mentions the witch and decided to show up, check the trunk. There's a walkie-talkie in there for you. I'm also leaving you a photo of the kid we're looking for. Call Sheriff Lanning on Channel 2 once you're ready to join us. Greg. So, yeah, as you've seen from this very short intro, these woods have a bit of a mythos to them. I mean, there's a reputation for missing persons cases, of, well, the Blair Witch itself, which is very vague and ill-defined. It's a legend that varies from person to person, and no real historical basis for it from what I understand. There was the very real case, I think, of a serial killer who lived in these woods, but none of that has been true for ages. Okay, so 9 years old, male, 4'4", 68 pounds, brown hair, hazel eyes, wearing a green t-shirt and a Baltimore Crows cap, carrying a backpack. So that's all the information we're looking for. And collected items are stored in my backpack. I can check by holding tab. Oh, it's a radial menu. So there's our flashlight, and there's our inventory where we carry dog snacks and any documents that we put up.
They came well prepared.
Yeah, so well prepared, they left everything here. But it seems that we do have all we need. We've got our phone, we've got our flashlight, and a backpack, and our best friend. Alright, Young Lim, Spencer Rocks, Richmond Lopez Caldwell, The Bridge. I know, I'm taking my time. Investigation reports. Hypothesis, escape from home. Peter Shannon was reported missing on September 15th, 1996. The officer was notified of disappearance of Peter Shannon by his mother, Laura. The initial investigating officer established the following. He was last seen heading to his friend's house around 11:20 a.m. on September 15th. Mrs. Shannon has been unable to locate him ever since. Peter has a history of previous attempts to run away from home. There are no eyewitnesses to the moment of Peter's disappearance. The initial search yielded no results. Due to Shannon's age, the risk has been assessed as high. In order to organize a search in Black Hills Forest, where the boy was found during one of his previous escapes, is given. Sheriff Emmett Lanning has been appointed the head of the operation. So he has a history of trying this stuff. But then again, if that was him on the tape that we saw at the beginning, he was with someone. Alright, I'll stop screwing around. Let's get the search going. And you keep your nose out, you hear? Or go all the way over there, why not? I wonder, can I actually call you to me?
You found something, buddy?
Oh, you did?
We're not leaving that laying around, right, boy?
Huh. I guess the dog has a nice code of ethics. Leave the place cleaner than you found it. Okay. Well, I think that...
Bullet.
Snack.
You want one of these, buddy?
There you go. Alright. So do we have like a budget of 9 times for the remainder of the game that we get to be like, oh, good boy? You know, I do like that you're not just like a satellite NPC, that you actually are like the core mechanic in the game. Hello, what is this? We got an achievement. Alright.
Sorry, Anthony. First come, first served. Yeah, I'll call landing once I'm in the forest.
You don't want to call him right now and ask where you're needed? Alright, well, come on, Bullet, let's go. But yeah, as I was saying before, it's actually fitting that we have a dog as our companion through this. Because otherwise, we'd never be able to find anything. I mean, look at how dense this is. Absolutely gorgeous. This has to be, like, among the more realistic forests ever done in a video game, and it's not easy to do in a way that's decently optimized.
Come on, Bullet. Let's go find this kid.
Even amidst the birds and the crickets, there's a real ominous hum in the background. It would seem that the sun is quickly starting to set. Yeah, but it is quite beautiful. I mean, look at the way the sun diffuses down through the trees, the way it catches on, like, individual leaves.
Longer. Let's call landing.
All right, let's give him a shot.
The note said to use channel 2.
Okay.
Ellis to base. Did you copy?
Ellis, what are you doing out here?
Joining the search party.
Ellis, if you think you got some obligation to be here, you don't. I mean, I know it's his brother and all.
Sir, I'm here to help. That's all there is to it. Bullet's with me. If he catches the scent, he'll lead us straight to the kid.
You got a point there. You think you're up for it? Your, health issues, they're not gonna be a problem?
Sir, I'm not gonna screw this up. Not this time.
Well, all right then. Just stay in the rear. Make sure we haven't missed anything.
Roger that. Over now. Well, time to get to work.
Bullet, are you not liking the yuckiness here? Alright, well, we just learned, essentially, that this is our atonement. That he's somebody's brother, maybe somebody we wronged in the past? Not only that, but that we have some kind of personal complication, health-wise, that might make this an issue. Lots of police tape here, but it's all cut down. Who knows if that's from this investigation or a previous one? I mean, I'm sure this place is no stranger to searches. And given its history, I can't imagine many are ever found. So I guess we just patrol around and wait for you to find something, right? Bullet, I feel like every time I look around, you're nowhere to be seen. But let's keep it going. Listen, we can hear, like, the woodpeckers in the trees. It's a very calming ambiance, actually. Which, I suppose is how it happens, right? I mean, you're out for a hike, everything's great. Oh, tap C to call Bullet. And next thing you know, you're hopelessly lost.
Heal!
There you are. And we've actually got a whole command menu. This is Bullet, your right-hand dog. Listen to his barking and watch his body language. He'll be the first to alarm you of any trouble. but he'll need your help to deal with it. Remember, the way you treat him can affect his behavior later in the game. Stay close to him. Prolonged loneliness can affect your mental state. If you lose sight of Bullet, press C to call him back. When he's nearby, look at him and hold C to toggle the command wheel. Oh, there's a whole command mechanic. Alright, let's see, what are they... Is that seek? Okay, you're only telling me that because it's all that's available right now.
Come on, look around, boy.
Follow your nose.
Yeah, lead on, buddy.
Go on. What's that? Little Timmy fell down a well? Find this thing and make me come in clutch. I'll look so good.
We're looking for Peter, not the search party, buddy.
Oh, never mind. You love the yuckiness. You're rolling around in the grass? Is there a pet button? There is.
Spencer thinks he saw something. Probably just a raccoon, but, yeah.
I told you it was
Aren't you a handsome boy?
Great, a bear then.
Okay, so that's, we get an achievement for petting him.
Chief, we're done checking the bridge. Nothing here. Ow! Fucking brambles!
But it sounds like they're not having much luck.
You know these woods are cursed, right? You don't leave by nightfall, you might not leave at all. Then let's find that kid and get out of here. Now cut the chatter and focus on the search.
Yep, it was a raccoon.
Logging area is clear. Good job.
Wow, did you guys see that old tree? Gives me the creeps.
You know, back during the Revolutionary War, there was this witch. She'd kidnap the local children, suck on their blood and whatnot. When they finally caught her, they hanged her on one of those trees.
Ingram, do you ever shut up?
Check the hill.
Bullet!
Got it.
Alexandra? Hang on, let me pick it up.
Is it possible for a kid to get this far?
What the hell?
Not on his own.
It's a Polaroid with a name scratched on the bottom.
That place. What place? Oh, that place. Yeah. Ever since they found those tapes, it's the first place we looked.
All right, boys, less talking, more searching.
What is it, boy? You find something? Is there something? Those bushes were rustling. No, don't go in there, don't go in there.
Hey, you got anything? Just some garbage.
Bullet, where'd you go?
Careful there, Coleman.
Oh, just water?
God damn, it's slippery here.
What were you looking for, then? I'm sorry, it's really hard to commentate when I'm getting important information from the search party about how things are going. I mean, the thing is, it may seem like a small thing, but having us engage with the larger group
In there, huh?
this early on, I think that's actually doing wonders to set the mood. I mean, not only are we getting relevant backstory, I'd be willing to bet that the place they're talking about, the place they always search since they found the tapes, is that house. The ones where those infamous tapes concluded. The only thing is, I'm pretty sure at the end of the movie, didn't they say that that house had been demolished like some years ago? Maybe they just checked the site, I don't know. But in this early game, like, we feel connected to a larger group, and well, they do plant the idea in our head of potentially losing track of time, our place. Which to me, the Blair Witch is all about... Oh, you got something? Which to me is what the Blair Witch is all about. It's all about, like, what the woods themselves represent. Oh, you found a campsite. I mean, the Blair Witch is getting lost.
This doesn't look related, but yeah, you never know.
Should we be having a look around? What's that? Oh, you found
Why am I not
something.
surprised that this is what you brought?
A piece of cloth? Alright, well, maybe that's more important than we think. Hang on, there's something here on the other side of the dried up whatever. Wait, hang on. Bullet.
Come here, boy.
Bullet, come here. I need you to go get that for me. It actually looks like there's something there. Like maybe his hat?
Fetch.
That does, yes. Yeah, please, give it to me. Maybe I have to let you out a little more? There we go.
Fine. Let me see. Yeah, good dog.
Very good dog.
Now's not the time. Baltimore crows. That's Peter's cap. Good boy. We need to hurry. Can you follow the scent?
C to show object to bullet.
Here, boy. See if you can find it.
I mean, to me, this seems treat-worthy.
Take me to Ellis to base. I found Peter's cap.
You did? Well, great job, Ellis. Just stay where you are. We'll join up with you and keep searching from there.
Negative. Bullet picked up a scent. I'm not risking him losing it. I'll keep you posted. Over and out.
Is that the right thing to do? I mean, there is a sense of urgency here. All right, let's go.
Bullet, wait up! Shit! God damn it! I better find Bullet and get back up there. Bullet!
Those aren't the birds we're used to.
Where's that dog? Bullet! Where are you, buddy?
That's how it happens. One moment where you get disoriented and suddenly you have no idea where you are.
Bullet, where are you?
Nothing in here?
Where the hell is he? No, not now.
It looks like a dry riverbed, but it's just like crisscrossing all over the place. Like there's no direction of flow.
You've gotten this far. Not giving up now.
Did you hear that?
Bullet?
Is this our medical problem?
Okay, calm down, Ellis.
The thing that might have been a hindrance, like some kind of anxiety disorder, maybe?
Bullet, where are you?
Actually, that's exactly what I was thinking. It sounds like bullets. Oh, you are such a good boy. You realized I was going through some stuff and came back for me.
Oh, well. Yeah, look who decided to show up.
And you know what? I
Don't leave
think...
me like this, okay, buddy? I can't be alone out here.
I think that's snack-worthy.
Did you find something?
Okay, well,
Oh,
that can
someone's still on
wait.
Peter's trail. Good. Yeah, lead on, buddy.
That is so great, like, establishing early on how lost we are without this dog. Not just because, obviously, we love this dog, but because they're literally our guiding light. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. Well, unless that collar is good for more than I think.
Hey, Jess.
Ellis? Is everything alright? You don't sound so hot.
No, I'm fine. It's, under control.
It doesn't sound like it. Ellis, maybe you should...
No, I said I'm fine.
Yeah, of course you are.
Now listen. I think I saw something. I gotta go. I'll call you later. I'm sorry, Jess.
Was that whistling in game? That sounded like it was like right behind me. This game has really good sound mixing, but it is getting dark in a big hurry. Dog, you're tough to see, but thankfully that collar is doing its job. Alright, do we need to get across this log? I mean, you first. You're the one that found something. But this is doing everything an intro should do. It's establishing the stakes, establishing the characters, and doing so through gameplay. It's setting up the story and characters and all in a way that doesn't feel overly expository. It all feels very natural.
Is that a campsite?
Oh, this flashlight is not very good at all. A camera.
Looks pretty beat up, but yeah, I think it still works.
I guess it's the VHSC experience.
Ellis, maybe you should...
No, I'm fine. I'll deal with it. I just need a little more time.
Ellis, what you need is help.
I could have managed.
Ellis, I can't do this anymore.
What? What is it this time? What, I wasn't smiling enough? Didn't say I love you for 5 fucking minutes?
Jesus Christ, Ellis. Do you even hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself just fine. And I can see the way you look at me. Like I'm a fucking loser. You're a sick little puppy for you to look after. Oh, why, Alice?
Get over yourself, Ellis. Be a man for once.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
There it is. I hope you can figure it out, Ellis. I hope you can finally forgive yourself. I tried to help you, but I just can't be around you anymore.
Go ahead. Get out. Leave me the fuck alone. Come on, be a man.
Ellis, you got my message.
You, wanted to see me, sir?
Better yet, I want to introduce you to someone. Bullet, meet your new partner. He's been through a lot, just like you.
What? Sir, I can't.
Oh, you got something else going on right now? Just take the damn dog, Ellis.
Yeah, yes, sir. Did I pass out? Boy? Oh, shit. It's pitch black. Oh, I must have blacked out for hours.
Well, I guess it's looking relatively better now. Did we take that camera?
This thing again. Oh, no, it's a different one. Oh, someone had too much time on their hands.
We're finding, like, carvings out of branches. Okay, so we learned a lot, like, there. I mean, we were at rock bottom, and this sheriff gifted us this dog at our worst moments, so both the sheriff and the dog saved us. Man, like, everyone involved here, we feel like we owe some kind of debt to. Which I guess is a pretty good reason why our character doesn't want to just turn around.
How did it end up back here? There's a tape inside. Might as well see what's on it.
The red tapes allow you to manipulate reality, pay attention to the environment, and objects both around you and in the video. Fast forward, rewind, and stop the video in the key moments to change their states and positions. I'm torn on that. On the one hand, that's a lot to exposit literally through a splash screen, but also I probably would have spent forever trying to figure it out, so... Alright, try to find the right moment to pause the video. Wait, first I want to find out what we were even seeing. Wait, I think that's a... At first I thought that was like police lights, but I think that's a kid playing with like a toy police car. And then it's snatched away by whoever's holding the camera. Back out and see... Dude, it actually is pitch black. I can't see a thing. Alright, I've turned off HDR just for safety, and yeah, turned up the brightness a little bit just for ease of access, but look. And it seems that your collar is indeed very reflective, so that is very good news. Oh, look! As long as we're on the boy, the car will be on the ground. That is so weird.
This wasn't here a minute ago, right, buddy?
And my experience with that was, like, I actually heard it off on my left, like, and realized in that moment that it was distinct from what I was hearing on the video. That is so cool.
This tape, did it just... No, that's not possible. Get it together, Ellis.
Can we have you...
It's probably Peter's. Maybe Bullet can catch a scent.
Just what I was thinking.
Bullet! You know what to do, buddy. Just like in training. Good boy. Now, you do great on the force if you weren't so stubborn. Good boy. Now show me.
Alright, now let's chase you down. The last thing we want is to lose you. Now watch that ditch on the left. We've got to keep track of our own footing as well. But look at the ground, the way there's all those sticks and mud and rocks. Like, they're doing really awesome things to be able to get this to run well.
What is it, boy? Something wrong?
Oh, look. And so it begins.
I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to, so if we don't break it, you automatically will. Olga. So is there something to be gained from, like, collecting these photos? And each of them... Well, I can't pretend I don't know. Each of them looks like they're standing in that corner. I don't know how much this game expects you to actually know about the Blair Witch, like, movie and lore, but it seems like you don't have to know anything, and so I'm gonna try and keep my knowledge of the movie out of it as much as possible, which should be no problem, because, like, it's not like the movie really tells you much anyway. So, I guess for the moment I'm gonna stay focused on the task at hand, trying to find this kid.
Still on track, buddy? Good boy. I'm right behind you. I can't just ignore him.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. God damn it, Ellis. I've been trying to reach you for hours. First the kid, and now you. It's like the only thing I do is chase after whoever walks into this goddamn forest. Where the hell are you?
We went down a ravine and headed north, up to an old campsite.
Wait, what? We went through that area. We didn't find any campsite.
Well, you didn't find Peter's cap either. Listen, we're still on the trail. We'll keep moving north.
For Christ's sake, Ellis, stop playing a hero. Just sit your ass down till we find you.
Emmett, just find the campsite and head north. I'll look for a landmark, something to point you in the right direction.
Ellis.
I'll keep you posted. Over and out.
You know, it may not seem like enough, and I don't know how this is going to come out, but I really like the way this flashlight behaves. How it falls off into the dark, and there's all kinds of, like, little noises in amongst the ambiance. It really makes all of this feel so expansive, like we're lost, like we're not just confined to a video game area, and every once in a while, there's a deviation that doesn't sound like the regular ambiance.
It's okay, buddy. It's all gone. See?
Arthur. But this isn't what you've been looking for. You're still on the trail from the car. Thought I just saw something up there. Maybe it's just some branches. That's a strange tree.
Work, damn it!
Come on, really don't need this right now. What is that? There's like some kind of like black something like leeching off of it. We're really gonna walk up to this thing? Hang on, wait, can we tell you to stay?
Stay here, boy.
Stay here. There are those sounds again.
Get a grip, Ellis. It's just a tree. Ellis to base. Emmett, I just wanted to say, yeah, I know I screwed up, and I'm sorry.
I told you already, Ellis. What's done is done. No point in dwelling on the past. You found the kid's cap. You're still in one piece. And hey, at least we still got radio contact. All in all, could have been much worse.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Emmett. Over and out.
But either way, everyone's kind of sick of us, and my character knows it.
Near a dead white tree.
First I've...
Oh, great. He found a tree in a forest. Sheriff, this is a joke. I came here to look for a kid, not this moron.
That's enough, Spencer.
Yeah, that's enough. I'm going home.
Keep us posted, Ellis. Over and out.
You don't want to maybe share a bit more detail than that? Because this is quite the landmark. If you actually communicate, please. All right, seek.
Find something, buddy.
If there's anything out there, I want to know it.
Nothing there, huh?
All right, well, I guess we'll just keep walking. Remember when the whole point was that we would plop ourselves down at the next landmark? Wait, are you still following? What would I do without you? This is the foundation of a whole construction.
Base to Ellis. I think we found the ravine you were talking about. Any updates on your side?
Yeah, pretty big
Copy,
update.
Ellis. Over.
Actually, you know if anyone's ever done any construction work out here?
Like what?
Like reinforced concrete, foundations, or trenches?
Trenches? Well, there hasn't been any military presence in these parts since the Civil War. Ellis, are you sure?
I know what I'm seeing, Lanning.
All right. It's just... Yeah, we're gonna look for that campsite and the trenches, or whatever they are. Over and out.
At first, it just seemed like we were finding things they maybe missed, but now I'm not so sure. Now it's starting to feel like we're seeing things that shouldn't be here at all. No, you come to me. We'll get back on the trail in a second, but... I mean, we've got to check this out, right? I mean, a kid would probably want to hide down in a place like this. It's better shelter than anything else.
Is that a bunker?
I can just barely see into the wall here. A padlock.
Guess we're not gonna find out.
I mean, there's got to be something somewhere, right? Maybe if we look around some more?
Come here, boy.
Bullet, where did you go?
Bullet.
Bullet?
Heal.
Wait, I hear you out there somewhere. There you are. I told you to wait. What is that?
A candy wrapper. Really? Come on, Bullet. You can do better than that.
Then again, maybe the kid dropped it?
Go on. See if you can find something else. That's it. Take me to it.
Man, this is like navigating around the map from Don't Scream. Only with much, much greater sense of purpose. Wait. A car. Oh, good boy. Alright, just please stick around. You go so far away from me. I understand you're excited.
Not what I'd expect in the middle of the forest. Then again, I wouldn't expect reinforced concrete either.
You'd actually be surprised. I've seen a lot of people discover old rusted wrecks in the woods. Even on Long Island, there's a few. Oh.
There you go, buddy.
Another
Yeah, this is much
tape.
better. Let's see.
That's the bunker.
Wait, is that? It's Peter.
Think I didn't see that, Peter. Ballsy move, kid.
Wait, so that other person he's with, that is not a friendly encounter. He's been taken, but not by any Blair Witch. That's a person. And it seems like he was deliberately trying to leave a trail for us to find. Smart kid. Maybe if we put it back, it doesn't have to have been in vain.
Ellis to base. Peter didn't run away. He was kidnapped. I found a tape. It shows the man who did it.
What? How did... Wait, a tape? In the middle of the forest? Alice, are you serious?
Yeah, those tapes, they make things appear, but there's no time landing. We have to find the kid. He's in serious danger.
Alice, even if that's true, I can't let you go alone.
We don't have much choice. Look, I won't do anything stupid. I'm just gonna find him and wait for you to catch up. Over and out.
No, Alice, wait! God damn it!
He was shot in those trenches I saw earlier. Come on, Bullet. Let's check him out.
You know, in addition to everything else that's going on here, I'm just going to take a moment to really praise the ambiance, because it's got its spooky forest ambiance. But just every so often, rarely even,
He was shot around here somewhere.
it'll play something that's like just a little bit different, and it catches your attention. But here's your ball.
Come on, boy. Peter's in danger, and we're the only ones who can help him. Attaboy, go get it.
There we go. Alright, now we're in business. We know for a fact that he held this in his hands. And it looked like it was night in the video. I mean, maybe not too night. If we're lucky, I suppose that could be the case. Then again, it's now that I'm realizing I'm blindly following this dog. Wait, where'd you go? There you are. Oh, thank God for that collar.
You sure this is the right way, buddy?
I mean, he's the one with the nose.
Are we walking in circles, Bullet?
Wait, we're back at the car. This is the way we exited before. Didn't we make a right before, and this time we're making a left?
Bullet! Where are you, buddy?
Oh no.
Come on, boy.
Bullet,
Let me
I'm-
chase you.
Bullet, I'm hearing you in like wildly different directions.
Bullet, where are you?
Bullet! Oh no, my flashlight's failing. No?
Come here, boy.
And anytime we're away from you, this effect starts up. No. There you are. Okay, thank... What is that? Bullet, we are not going... No, oh my god! Well, whatever it is, it did not like that light.
What was that thing?
Achievement, Evil in the Woods, kill your first monster. What do you mean? Okay, shout out to Bullet to once again being the MVP, because I would have had no idea where that thing was if you weren't pointing in its direction. Pay attention to Bullet's behavior. His growling will alarm you of danger lurking in the dark. During a fight, keep him close. He'll help you locate enemies, but if left alone, will become vulnerable. Well, we are definitely keeping you by our side at all times, because I am blind in this place. I did not know that there were going to be enemies in this game. Kind of seems counter to the whole mythos, don't you think? But then again, I'm not sure how much of what we're seeing is actually real. Another tape. But this is a blue one. It specifically said red tapes. The dangers, so they are named.
But I see them. I see them. Whenever I wake them up, they stare at me. They follow me. The light keeps them away. Keeps me safe. Need to hold on to the light.
So it's not just a visual resemblance to Alan Wake. We're going to be copying his methods as well. Speaking of light, I see something up ahead. No, God. Oh my god. Where are you? Where are you, Bullet? Show me where. Show me where. You know what I don't. Oh my god. Okay, I actually saw that one. I love how unspecific the threat is when it shows up. Okay, at first I was thinking that the enemies are kind of like contrary to everything the Blair Witch is about, but the way they're implemented, it's actually perfect. It's actually, oddly enough, by being less subtle, it's playing more into the idea that the Blair Witch is the feeling of being lost. Wait, no, get back here. Get back here. We're not gonna not investigate this. This looks like a crashed mini-train.
Seems familiar somehow.
It seems familiar. How so? We can crouch, but we can't get under it.
That's right. I saw it in the video.
Oh, we can also enable a night vision mode, but I don't think we really need that right now. So we have certain left-handed and right-handed tools. Boy, what are you seeing? How far ahead have you gotten? Did you find something?
Okay,
seek. You have got something. No, Bandit, stop running through trenches. We've had enough of that today. No. Whoa, wait, how can we be all the way back here at this tree? I just called him Bandit. I'm probably going to be doing that a lot. Bandit was my German Shepherd from, like, before I was even, like, 9 years old. Okay, well, there's a tree of some interest. And we're right back... No, that makes no sense. And you know what? I think right there, when my flashlight went out, I think you did some trickery in the darkness. That's what I think. Oh, wait. We can switch between tapes. There we go. That's the tree falling. And there we are. Set up cleverly so that it still happens out of your field of view, even if you're right here. But happen it certainly does. I think it's kind of cool how they've actually managed, even though it wasn't necessary, to keep true to, like, what makes this story a classic. Okay, where are you? Because it says you're over there, and you keep disappearing into this corner.
Oh, hell. Maybe we could... God damn it. We were so close.
Base to Ellis, I repeat. Base to Ellis.
Go ahead.
The white tree you were telling us about. I found it. It's really here.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? Anyway, I'm nearby, so just wait for me there, okay?
Yeah. Just don't take too long.
Well, it's not like we have much choice. Let's go back, boy.
If we can. So you're starting to feel it too, huh? And that is so validating, but also bad news, which is a weird spot to be in. Okay, no, come on. Bullet? I keep losing track of you every time I turn around. Okay, I'm assuming then that we're just going back the way we came until we see that tree. Something I've noticed in my running around that's actually kind of interesting is that for all the generic trees out here, there are a handful that seem significant. Some that are a little wider, some that are fallen over. And so you do sort of get the impression when you spend a lot of time in an area that you know where you're going. Of course, that's a bit of a false hope, I think. We always end up coming from this way. We've actually been getting texts this entire time, so as soon as we get back to that tree, I'll figure out what we do with those. So if we go, was it to the left or the right? You know, I want to complain that it's so hard to find anything in this game, but that's kind of the entire point. I'm hearing footsteps all around me now. It's gotten so much more common, but here we are, we're at the white tree.
Ellis to base. Landing, where are you?
Still under the tree.
What, but... So am I.
What? Are we talking about the same tree? White, leafless, black vines all over?
No, that's the one.
Well, look, this doesn't make sense. All of this. It's just ridiculous. God damn it, Ellis. It was a mistake letting you come here. You wanted to redeem yourself. I get it. And I wanted to help, but this is too much for you. You're not thinking straight.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm crazy.
Well, what do you want me to say, Ellis? That it's all fine and dandy? Because I sure as hell tried that, and it didn't work.
Please stay away from this stuff.
I don't need your help. No, it's you who needs me. Now, I'm the only person in this goddamn forest who is even remotely close to finding that kid. Emmett. You there? Emmett. God damn it. Something wrong, buddy?
That doesn't seem good. Alright, I would really like it if you would run. Oh! Never mind, that's the exact opposite of what we need right now. As long as we got you, we're good. Can they be up in the trees? Oh. I mean, I see them amongst them, but if they can go vertical, that's a huge issue for us. But they're trying to juke around. They're trying to catch me off guard. It's like they're made of the branches. They seem to move around enough to even confuse you. Alright, are we good, boy? You seem to be okay now. Hang on, let's check our messages. We need to.
Message. But there's no reception.
Let's start with the most recent. Health 101.
I think I'm getting used to things not making any damn sense.
Health 101. Moving is always better than standing. Those who don't move have 99%. Unsubscribe. Unlisted. Look higher between the leaves. Hope everything is going well. Call me when you have a minute. Everything is not going well. And Donnie's Pizza. So I guess we've kind of been obsessively texting our vet for something that they don't seem to be concerned about in the dog, but, well, I guess that's how it is when you're basically a parent to a dog. Now, what did you mean about looking higher? I don't know when we got that text message. I don't know if that actually corresponds to anything in-game, but it's gonna have me nervous for the entire game now. Spending all this time down here, it's not until you look up that you realize just how tall all this is. Alright, I think your performance in fighting the forces of evil is very deserving of a treat that has been long delayed.
Here you go, boy. Enjoy.
There you go. We gotta find our 10 moments during the game when we feel you most deserve it, and maybe we'll become sparing later on, but for now, I'd rather just see where you want to take us.
Nothing, eh?
So now the question is, where to? I'm imagining that every one of these messages is meant to be a clue, so I'm just going to take a moment to read all of these. Sheriff Lanning, this is the earliest. He is out of hospital, just letting you know. Who's he? I'll need to think about it. Hello, I'd like to remind you of our appointment, R. Sawyer. Can you come down to the station? I actually kind of like how we're given these only from the perspective of incoming. So our character knows what was sent, but we just have these like little vague hints of context. I just saw this weird video. It was of a woman with gouged out eyes standing in a bedroom. Then I noticed something. It was your bedroom. She'll take your eyes tonight. If you want to live, send this message to 5 other people. Yeah, this really is the 90s. Wait, as a reminder, you should give him one 500 milligram capsule twice a day. Are there some medications I'm supposed to be giving him? Oh wait, there's more. Those who don't move have 99% higher chance of dying. Better start walking. Well, maybe that is what I should do. Just keep walking and keep looking up. Maybe that's all we've got for now. I mean, Sheriff Lanning isn't going to be any help. I wonder if there's any point in trying different radio frequencies? Wait, that's the sheriff's car.
Wait, isn't it? It's Lanning's car. But how? It was a complete wreck just a moment ago.
I'll be honest, I didn't even recognize it was supposed to be the same vehicle.
Come in, Emmett. I know you're there. I just found your car. Come on, Emmett. Talk to me.
The thing in the window says Channel 3, say the light.
The light.
Are we being goaded into performing some kind of ritual? Oh, wait, where'd you go? There you are. Okay, please do not run off. I need you as close as possible.
Say the light. Huh.
That's what I'm trying to do.
The light?
Turn on the lights.
What?
The headlights, turn them on.
Why? Who is this? Hello? Yeah, why the hell not?
Oh, what would a horror game be without someone being vague over the radio?
Locked, of course.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Ah, you found the keys.
Hey, where'd you find him? Oh, like it matters. No, good job, buddy.
Very good job. And you know, I only have so many treats to give, but that definitely deserves pets. We are being watched after all. I love these animations.
Stay here, boy.
Some papers on the seat, do they matter? Oh god, the fuse panel is located underneath the steering wheel. To identify a potential problem, please check the following. Oh god, are we going to be doing auto troubleshooting? In the middle of the Blair Witch Woods?
Another missing person?
This is from 2000. Officer Wilson was notified of the disappearance of Todd McKinnon by Adam Brown. According to his testimony, McKinnon was supplying him with timber, but he suddenly stopped about 2 weeks ago. Brown was unable to establish any form of contact with McKinnon. The initial search yielded no results. McKinnon could not have been found in his home. McKinnon has no known history of mental health problems. Currently examined hypothesis, deliberate disappearance. McKinnon's neighbors claim that he was frequently visiting the defunct sawmill of Tappy East Creek Timber Company in the Black Hills Forest. So when does this actually take place? 'Cause
No battery. I should take a look under the hood.
alright, here we go. Well, I guess we figured out why we need to diagnose electrical problems. Yeah, I know you're not happy about this at all.
Wait.
Just wait, and we'll figure this out.
Greetings, my beloved listeners. I'm so glad you could join me on this very special night. Do you know what time it is? That's right. It's time for our annual trivia challenge. Today's question is...
What have you done, Alice?
Oh, looks like we have a winner. It's someone who knows the answer all too well. Congratulations. Your prize is on its way. Good night.
Well, that's more than a little bit ominous.
What the?
Oh, that's the bunker code. I know it. That's got to be it. Well, it's very clear we're being deliberately toyed with at this point. But I don't see what other choice we have. One criticism, that would have been scary if she had just said that in her normal voice, honestly. But then again, maybe that's just my preference. All right, come on, boy. We got to get back to the bunker. If I can find it from here. I swear the paths between different areas change. Like, every time I approach something from what I thought was the same path, it seems like I'm coming in from a different angle. And again, weird things always happen when we come through here. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. There is no way. But right here, that's the way to the trenches. Come on now. Bandit, you still here? I keep doing that. Alright, where was it? Alright, so it's gonna be...
Stay here, boy.
It's gonna be 2113. 2113. Can we really not call our dog down here? By the way, Bandit is now out as a security question for, like, every site now. There's a paper right here. They've been here for so long, they can't even remember what they once were. Barely conscious, barely alive. Someone could just walk between them and they would never notice. They don't hear anything. They're nearly blind. Movement can draw their attention if you get too close, but only light will agitate them. Light causes them pain. Leave them alone and they won't pay you any mind, but make them suffer and they won't stop until they hunt you down. I don't mind. I make them share my suffering. I wonder if you're the author of the last tape we found, the one that told us about the light. Look at all this stuff left behind. This doesn't look like Civil War era, though. So we've got to find ourselves a meter switch, it says on the radio. In order to do that, we're probably going to have to, I imagine, grab some fuses from the truck. I just do not like being out here the longer I play. It feels like those sounds of being followed are becoming so much more frequent.
Blown fuses.
Go.
That explains it.
So if we remove you and swap you guys around, we can figure out what we need to do. So Space 7 needs a 20 amp. The cigar lighter's a 20 amp, which we do not need. And we can go ahead and place that in there. And now...
But... how?
Dang, I know headlights are getting brighter, but this is ridiculous.
Bullet buddy. Now I'm really losing it this time, aren't I? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Good boy.
I feel like we could really use some pets right now. And not for nothing, but this is more for me than for you. Okay, well, now that we have the benefit of daylight, I was gonna say let's go see what that bunker looks like, but this is a completely different spot. Actually, wait, no, we jumped down here before. I also don't recall seeing you get ahead of me. Oh god, if they try and pull something where we can't even trust the dog... Several missed messages, a whole bunch of missed ones from Jess. Hey, I keep getting bumped to your voicemail. You're avoiding me on... You avoiding me? You're still running around the woods. Anyway, I was just calling to... I don't know why, really. Been thinking about us a lot lately. Anyway, wait, what? Call me when you can. Bye. So not only is this making us get lost, going around and around in circles, really more for our own atonement than for anything like relating to this case, but the whole time we're here, we're unable to respond, forced to see the results of us abandoning the people who we should have been looking after. I honestly get the feeling that abandonment is gonna become a theme here. Or at least of not being where we need to be. Well, there's another big white tree, but at least we're seeing a river that's flowing for once. And isn't bisected by a completely destroyed bridge.
Bullet, stay.
Yeah, that's the dog experience, isn't it? Alright, well, if you can make it...
God, it's freezing. It's gotta be worth it.
Alright, come on, boy. You know, it would have been really, really easy for a game about running around in the woods, where you can barely see anything, to feel very empty. And if I were in the position of making a Blair Witch game, I feel like I probably would make the mistake of that being the point. But here, they've actually managed to do a lot with very few present elements. And I feel like it makes the whole thing a lot richer for it. Okay, I don't think this is where we're going, boy. Have you got something there? Footprints, bare
2
footprints.
sets of footprints. Both heavy set, male. One's barefoot. Odd.
Carton of
Smoke?
cigarettes.
Well, if I don't get you, they sure will.
Still, I'd prefer it if I get you.
What is it, Bullet? What'd you find? All right, good boy, good boy. Now move aside.
I'm really worried.
Shh, it's okay, buddy. I don't like it either. Just let me take a look and we'll be on. Jesus Christ! Fuck! Can't be it. Damn it! We were just...
The sheriff.
I don't understand. Damn it. Oh, God. Fuck. Landing. Oh, God. You deserve better than this. Fuck.
You look like your throat's been cut, but otherwise, like you've been out here for a while.
Lanning's badge. Oh, no one deserved it more than him. Neck wound. Deep. And his head is... Oh, God, it's barely hanging on. The killer... Oh, skinned his face. Clean cuts, probably post-mortem. Completely different MO than the decapitation wound.
I think I don't notice he's also had a couple of teeth pulled.
Lanning was tough, experienced. He wouldn't let a killer surprise him. It had to be someone he knew.
But who would that be? I mean, there's the other searchers, of course. There's the one who said he was going home. That's the thing is... Wait.
Bullet!
Oh, there you are. I was really worried for a second. Oh, and there's something else here.
Another one.
Anita.
Wonder who those people are.
Did we lose our chance to do whatever was going on in the bunker? Another tape.
You see anything?
Not in this gloom.
The shovel was the murder weapon, but look at you. You two were talking to each other, like he was part of the search party, but you're, like, covered in, like, those sticks and such. He didn't have any issue with that? There's gotta be something important we can get from this.
Here, Sheriff? This is no longer just a missing person case. Now, come on, Bullet. We gotta finish this. For Peter and for Lanning.
We really do, but I guess it wants us to move on now. Alright, let's put this away. You've got something, don't you?
Sheriff Emmett Lanning. The guy who cared. About everything and everyone. Even me. We really saw eye to eye, but never gave up. Not even after I let him down. Rest easy, Emmett. I'll find the man who did this.
The longer we spend here, the more your guilt keeps growing. But oh my god, it really just dawned on me that if that's going to be how things are, we still have something to lose. Wait, boy. There's something here. Charge 1, contravening Article 52 of the NC General Statutes, publicly disrespects and shows contempt for national symbols, our military service, and the patriotic soldiers he had once the honor of serving with. NC, is that North Carolina? There's something else as well.
Another one.
It's too dark to see, but I guess another of those carvings? I mean, this is some old stuff.
Wait, what? Where'd all the water go? Is this really the right way back? Either I'm going crazy or...
Wait, is this supposed to be the riverbed that we crossed earlier? What did you find? That looks like a helmet.
Run, Alice! Halt! Bullet, run!
That's more than one dog, but this is also not a real thing. Nope. Stay out of the light. Okay, so it's very, very clear at this point we are a combat veteran suffering from PTSD. How much of this is our own issues and how much is being deliberately used against us, I'm not sure. Nope. Zig and zag. But don't be caught in the light. No. That doesn't look like anything that should be here.
Shit, no, not now. Come on, work.
Oh, there we are. But there's no going back the way we came. Please tell me you have something. There's got to be something.
Where you going, boy?
There's so much going on. Things I feel like I'm passing by. Man, I really got to not be stuck on just like, what could I have done with that radio in the bunker? No, 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 no. Are we even in a cave anymore?
Is it a sign of worship? Or a warning?
And with that sound it makes now,
Where are you, buddy?
I'm actually not sure. Should I be breaking these things or should I be waiting for it to happen? I can't see anything. Whispers all around. I can't see a thing.
Bullet, where are you?
I don't hear you either. Whoa. Go, go!
Oh my god. Fuck.
This is getting really, really narrow. I take some comfort in the fact that you can navigate this stuff a lot more easily than I can. But only a little. Lucas. Wait, this one looks different from the others. It looks more like a shot of the night sky, or at least an image that's been heavily damaged and is now spotty.
Bullet!
That's not what I expected to hear back. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Go, keep going, keep going. All these roots, it's deeply entangled with soil. This is not all rock. Which makes this very unsturdy.
God, I'm stuck.
Not what I need.
Where's that dog?
This is just exploiting, like, every little possible fear you could have in this situation. Fear of getting stuck, fear of getting lost, fear of losing your only companion. Not that I actually expected there to be anything there. This is even continuing to get narrower, and we've been crawling for a while. And every once in a while, that dust will just, like, blind me in my own light. What? But wait, but it doesn't save it locally? Okay.
You came to your senses.
Bullet, where are you?
Please just let me stand up. The longest mile. Walk 100 miles, says the achievement. There's no way that's a literal stat.
Alice. Forever mine.
Shit. Oh.
Off the record, Alice. What the hell happened? You responded to a robbery call. When you got there, you saw them leaving the store. You took out your gun. You told them to stop. The kid reached for something. Was it a weapon?
No.
And then what happened?
Well, you know what happened. This is on me. Adam Shannon. Peter's brother. I don't know what I was thinking. I was the last person he'd want to see. For all I knew, I could have crippled him for life. And yet, I felt there was something I had to do. Had to, but couldn't. Yeah, how did we end up back here?
Well, I guess it really is morning now at the very least. Or close to it, or just something very strange is happening. Look at all these leaves falling. So, it's not just us wanting to atone for what we now know is that, like, we had mistakenly shot this kid's brother in our capacity as a sheriff's deputy. But it seems this is a pattern in our life that we feel like we screw up and let people down constantly. And apparently also did so while at war. But I guess we'll learn more about that as we go. You know what? I think that's a really bold thing that this story is doing. Because look, we played a lot of jerks and losers as the protagonists of video games. That's how they make them relatable to the players. But unlike them, who would pretty much always do the right thing when push came to shove, we're a character who, like, probably wants so desperately to be a hero, has had many opportunities in the past, and has always been more of a hindrance than anything. Just a constant pattern of failure with nothing to show for it, and ultimately that's why we're really here, not for any altruistic reasons, or for any real desire to find this kid, but essentially to rehabilitate our own image. We're a loser, and we know it, and everyone else knows it too. Well, everyone except for one person. In one person's eyes, we are the hero that we want to be, and I think that's where this game's supposed moral system is going to come from. I can't wait to see how this develops, because this is actually, while doing far more than you would think it should, very faithful to the source material, and so far very scary and atmospheric. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Hey everyone, here from the future to remind you that if you like this series and don't want to wait for more, you can see the whole thing right now on the Patreon. In fact, by the time you're seeing this, you can probably even get a glimpse at the next series after this. There you can also see a number of exclusive videos that you can't see on the main channel.